Bonjour à tous, chers spectateurs et spectatrices, bienvenue sur la web TV du LFIB. Ici Leyna et je suis aujourd'hui accompagnée d'Angela et de Talia.
Hello to all dear viewers. Welcome to the LFIB web TV. Today we are here with Alexandra Novik-Khamis, a Russian artist visiting our school.
Salut, salut! Talia el commis est là, alors ça ne manque pas d'éclat. Madame Alexandra, it's really our great honor to sit with you today. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Bonjour, hello, my name is Alexandra Novik-Khamis. I am a Russian artist, art mentor, and also the curator and part of the art society in Bahrain. I am in Bahrain already for 15 years, so it's like a lot, and I'm trying to bring the culture, art, and creativity into Bahrain and try to mix the, we'll say, Russian art with Arabic art in a way.
And what drew you to art? Since when do you paint and everything?
So basically, I remember myself painting all my life. In general, from the childhood, I remember one of my dreams when I was very small to have enough good paper to draw on. I don't know why, but it's like strange. But I think I'm from childhood. And my parents saw my interest and they encouraged me. And I went to the art studio first when I was very small. Then they enrolled me into art school during my hours of normal school. So when I finished normal school, I went afternoon to the art school till evening in art school. So like this. And after that, after I finished school, I went to the art university. So basically all my life painting, but I would say, I don't know, I think from childhood, just I loved it, like I just like to paint. And, the good thing is like my parents encouraged me.
Speaking of universities and schools, did you do any studies to achieve this career, and which ones?
Yes, so as I mentioned, I would say that, we'll say how old I was. Maybe from the 8, 10 years old, it was an art studio, about 5 years of art studio, where it was very basics and fun, we'll say paintings. So it wasn't a formal education, it was rather for fun, like tutoring. And then it was art school a bit later, and art school already 5 years of proper education. We had everything. We had the art history, drawings, painting, color theories, anatomy, sculpture, ceramic, like literally every kind of art. But again, we was pretty young, so it was not like university level. It was still like, easy way, but it was basics. And I still got diploma after this. And then already when I was 16, I enrolled in the art university. And it was pretty early. In Russia, we enroll in universities pretty early. And then it was 5 years of bachelor and master's in art. And again, it was like literally everything, starting from ceramics to sculpture to drawing, painting. I love painting personally, but I can do everything. And sometimes I ask, what kind of art? Like I can do everything what you like, but I prefer painting myself. And basically, we'll say master's degree, we went there.
And your art has a very unique style. How could you describe it in 3 words?
Well, 3 words difficult, but I would say it's impressionistic, fun, because I love bright colors, and I would say maybe a little bit deep, because in every work I try to bring some idea. Not just beautiful, but like some story, inside, something like this.
And where is your favorite place to paint and why?
Well, I love Bahrain. We'll start with this. So I would say that, of course, I have my art studio. But when I really getting inspired, I would say if it's not hot, like now, I would like somewhere near the sea. Really like plein air, to painting outside near the sea and look at the Gulf and like lovely old boats, especially if it's old, like some area of fishermen, like very nice area. It inspires me a lot. I would say that, of course, like I can paint everywhere. It depends on the mood, not the place. But I would say near the sea, pretty much. Mm-hmm.
So what's one thing that inspires you to continue what you're doing?
Well, I think that, I don't know, my art in general, like when I look at my art first of all, in general, it's a feeling. You're not stopping because you love painting. Even if nobody will ever see my art, ever, I will still paint, like it's a feeling. But what continues, I think that when I see that people look at it and they getting an emotion, which I try to show, I like it. I mean, like, I understand that, well, people get me. I bring some message, there. And I think this inspires me, I need to paint more. I need to tell more. If it was easy to say the words, there is no point to paint, like that. That means I need to say something, deeper.
Many young artists struggle with self-doubt. What advice would you give to students at LFIB who dream of becoming artists?
Well, see, first of all, of course, never stop painting, because a lot of people will say, well, artist, what is this profession? Like, what you gonna do? No, but everybody will tell you how difficult it is to be an artist, but nobody will tell you how difficult it is not to be an artist when you need to sit in the office, but you want to paint. So my suggestion, never give up on your dream. Of course, you need to learn, like, you need to practice. You need to practice a lot, you need to learn, you need to get education, I would say like this. It's not only just splash colors. You need to get basics and then splash colors in a certain way. Our teachers in universities was telling that you need first learn basic, then paint how you want. Like, you cannot paint directly how you want. I would say education, never give up on the dream, and keep practicing. I would say like this. But again, don't listen when people say, no, it's not profession. It is. Creativity, it's important for the heart. I would say like this.
Well, thank you so much for answering our questions. Et merci à vous d'avoir regardé cette interview jusqu'au bout. Et on se retrouve comme d'habitude la semaine prochaine pour une nouvelle interview. Au revoir!